always get a little perturbed because I'm not a white girl named Misty. But yeah, I'm African. I've been called Musty Misty. I've been called Pissy Misty. In college, they called me Wispy Misty. I even been called Jizzty Misty. Made that one up myself. I even been called John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith because his name is my name too. I've been called all kinds of names. Right? I grew up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I grew up very religious. Same as Charity was saying, it was very religious state to grow up in. I grew up, put my hands on the TV, praying on the TV, thinking God would come through the TV. So I grew up in a Christian Science church. Christian Science is like it's like a hymnal church. You gotta have your nap before you go to church. Did you have your nap, sister? I had my nap. Right, before you go to church, you're singing hymnals. And my aunt wanted to get out of Tulsa. She said, I'm going to California. I'm leaving Tulsa behind. And her being a good Christian, Southern, godly woman, she found her apartment in the penny saver, or the thrift saver. And her apartment ended up being on the top of a church. So naturally, this is our church. So my aunt, when I was 12 years old, in Tulsa, she invited me to go to California. Like, yeah, I want to get to see some men's, right, away from my family. So I get down there, and little did I know, it was a Pentecostal church. I had no idea what I was getting into. I had real Christian Science. So I get there, and I befriend all the other kids. We're all friends, and I had one friend named Denise, and she was like a dirty riding thief, and her mom was a prostitute. Don't tell nobody I said that, because I didn't really change her name like that. I love Denise because Denise, she taught me what it was like to really struggle. She was one of those people who had the skills to survive. You had a friend that stole and they made you better steal too. And you're like, okay. I went to the church, and I didn't know that Pentecostal church involved shouting. If you know what shouting is, that's a big deal. So they would ask me, do you know how to shout? Misty, do you know how to shout? Are you ready to shout? Sunday, we're shouting. We don't shout to the Lord. We're going to make a joyful noise. I said, I'm ready. I'm ready to shout. Hey, my people say shout. Hey, my enemies say shout. I listen to my perfect frequently in my day. I'm ready. Lo and behold, the song is Stomp. Right? It's going to be a problem. I know what I was getting into. So then, the day has come. So I've been praying to God all week. Please, God, I just need a little bit of spirit. I just get a little bit of spirit. I just want a little bit of spirit so I can shout. I just stole a candy bar from the HEB down the street. But I really want to shout. I just need a little bit of spirit. Right? I go inside the church. And as I'm walking in the church, I'm looking at the pastor on stage, and immediately he goes, ha! A woman is not to wear the pinstripe pantsuit of a man. And I don't know why I listened to so much Big Bad Blue Daddies, and I had on a zoot suit that day. Everybody wore pinstripes back in the 90s. I don't know why I did that. Either way, everybody has showered, everybody has went to the front and did their dance and kicked their plants. And I'm scared. I'm 12 years old. I've never showered before. I'm scared. When I went to Christian Science church, you couldn't dance. I don't have a lot of kids trying to boogie in the church. It's like going back in the head. Be still. A black woman say be still, you be still. Right? So now I'm in a Pentecostal church. I'm looking around. Yeah, I'm about to boogie now. So I get there and I'm scared. One of the people who are left, everybody has to win except me and Denise's 5-year-old sister. I look down at her. She looked up at me. She goes, you next. Even the 5-year-old knows I'm next to shout. So the pastor goes, come to the altar, baby. Come to the altar. Come on down to the altar, baby. So I walk down there. I got my WWJD bracelet on. What would Jesus do? I'm like, what should I do? I'm missing my feet. What should I do, baby? Jesus, what should I do? I don't know what to do. So I get up there and the pastor goes, put your hands in the air for Jesus. I saw him put my hands in the air. He raised my hands higher. Put your hands in the air. I just don't care. For Jesus. He goes, put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Shake it every year for Jesus. Oh, it's on and on and on. Popcorn up here. Right? So I'm on the stage. This is my time to shine. I didn't know what to do. Should I dance? Should I just do the typical church motions? I had watched a lot of Soul Train and Apollo. I started breakdancing, y'all. I I was doing the empty hammer dance. I was doing Michael Jackson. In the pulpit, I was doing those things. I heard somebody